Hi guys, I wanted to show my 2025 Wisconsin Native American Arrowhead collection I've got here. This frame is Paleo for the most part, and then we got some early archaic we'll look at too here. And I've kind of got them separated into types, and start with the earliest first here. We've got Clovis. This is Hickston quartzite. Dark blood red color on it. You can see the flutes. Really well ground. Here's another one made out of Silurian shirt. This one was found in Dane County. That almost looks like a Folsom tip all the way to the tip there, but this is a Clovis. This one is the base of a Clovis Gainey, I believe. Look how thin that is. Would have been a huge one. It's made out of Prairie du Chien shirt. This is the tip of a Midland. Incredibly thin. Very well made. Right here we got a Beaver Lake. Look at the diagonal flaking on that one. And the ears made out of Hickston. Really thin piece. And we got another eared point there. Another Cochrane late Paleo piece. There's the tip of northern Wisconsin material. Here we've got a high-low type. More late Paleo. Made out of Prairie du Chien shirt. This one almost looks like a Dalton, but I believe it's a high-low. This one was found in La Crosse County. And then we've got, I think this is an Angostura, possibly Agate Basin, but really fine diagonal flaking on this one. Got a big Hickston blade there. I'm not sure if that's Paleo or not, but then a drill, Agate Basin drill, found up at Silver Mound. Some nice Agate Basins. They're Hickston. This one too, really nice flaking. It's got that little ridge on it. This is the big whopper here. My favorite, everyone's favorite. Just beautiful flaking on it. Just a whopper. You can see it's got fairly translucent, really nice color on it too. Got another one here. It's really nice. Look at that flaking. This was found by Sergeant Daniel Webster near Durand, Wisconsin in the 1950s. Really nice piece, good size. There we got some other Agate Basin. This is a late Paleo Lance, possibly Agate Basin, made from Cochrane shirt. Really reflective. And then we've got Cody complex here. Got an eared Scottsbluff. Made out of that beautiful Hickston. And then what would have been just a killer Scottsbluff, eared Scottsbluff here. This was found up in Rusk County, I believe. And then a Cochrane shirt, Cody knife, I've been told. got a good ridge on it. Really nice flaking. This was found in Oconto County. There you can see that ridge on it. And then we've got Upper Valley Dalton. This one's particularly nice. Beautiful color. This is Galena chert that's been heat treated. You can see part of the mineral popped out of it. Tiny little thinning strikes there. Fine edge work. Almost looks like a plain view, but this is a Upper Valley Dalton. There's another one there. Really thin, well made. This one was found down towards Madison. I like those two big strikes they did, diagonal flakes. Galena chert. Then we have two from Minnesota. Upper Valley Dalton. Look at the bevel on that. Just twisted. That's Houston County, Minnesota. This one, this might be just a Dalton, I'm not exactly sure. Made out of Cochrane chert. It's found near Albert Lee. Bought this from the finder. Look at that. That's a cool one. Yeah, if they're from out of state, I'll let you know. Otherwise, everything else is Wisconsin. Some more Upper Valley Dalton bases. And then we get into the early archaic. These are Kessel points. Known for being incredibly thin, incredibly well worked. And they got the keyhole notches. The very first notched point in Wisconsin. And then here we got what I believe is a dovetail made out of Hickston. Not certain, but that's what I'm thinking. Then we go over next frame here, early archaic. This is another one that's from out of state. St. Charles dovetail from Illinois. I believe this one is, what is this made out of? Not kaolin. I can't remember the name of it right now, but Avon, I believe. Avon chert. Another one of my favorites. This is Thebes, found by Helen Settingsgard along Mississippi River, Lake Pepin. In the 1930s, she was with her uncles and found this on the shore. I got it from her grandson. And then we got some knives here. We got a really big Cobb's blade here, made out of Prairie du Chien chert. Too bad it's got that damage, but it's still a nice blade. Got another Cobb's here, found near Osseo, Wisconsin. You can see the fine edge flaking there. Really nice Hickston Cobb's. Look at that. We got some early archaic blades here. This one's cool. It's got a notch in it. Nice material. I believe this one's Burlington. Got an engraver. I believe it's early archaic. I'm not positive. Made on a flake. We got this great big Kirk corner notch. Found near Spring Green, Wisconsin. Just a giant for that type. Made out of Prairie du Chien shirt. Oolitic as well. You can see a few of the oolitic spots on it. We got a few other Kirk corner notches there. This one actually has an impact fracture on the tip. And we've got some other Kirk related points here. This one I believe is a bifurcated base. Love the ears on it. Cochrane bifurcated base. They typically have that little thinning strike and then the ears. This one's interesting because this one's been polished. You can see they polished on it. Not sure what type, but it's got a crazy bevel. We got a Cochrane blade here. I believe it's Cochrane. Out of Pepin County. Another fine flaked piece made from Hickston. And then last but not least, got this really nice Hickston blade here. Really fine edge flaking. D shape. Just like a burnt orange color. So yeah, that wraps it up. That's my collection as of March 2025. If you guys like what you see, feel free to leave a like and subscribe.